Good day, G. Faisal. My name is Gomla Saravanan from Salman and I'm taking Diploma in Human Capital Management course. And today I will talk about safety and health of food delivery riders, an important topic of because these workers are on the road every day, often under pressure, and they face many risks might not think about. My presentation will cover two major research articles. What they will tell us about rider safety, lessons we can learn, and recommendation for improving their working condition. By the end, you understand why OSH, that is occupational safety and health, is critical in the gig economy. So this is my introduction part. OSH, or occupational safety and health, is all about making sure workers are safe and healthy while doing their jobs. In the online food delivery industry, riders are expected to deliver meals quickly, but this comes with risk. Imagine riding a motorbike for hours, navigating the traffic, sometimes in the rain or heat, while trying to meet their tight delivery schedules. This Riders face road accident, fatigue, stress, and even long-term health problems. Understanding this is essential to create better working conditions and protect their safety. Example: think about yourself. If you had to work to 8 to 10 hours riding in a traffic every day, how stressed and tired will you feel? So that is we are going to look into this assignment and this presentation. So in my presentation, objective of this report, the purpose of my report is threefold. Review recent research on the safety of food delivery riders, identify the main risk and challenge they face, and suggest the practical way to make their work safer. So basically, I'm looking at the problem, understanding why it's happened, and figuring out what can we do to fix it. So this is my summary of Article 1. The image is the job safety and ergonomic summary of article that I choose. So this article is from the Usage Robeo and also the Oslo Faculty 2024. So the first study of focus on the fatigue and stress among delivery riders. They survived 248 riders for the long the working hours and heavy workloads. So this is a summary of Article 1. So basically, tired riders are more likely to crash and just make it worse. The research suggests solution like schedules, breaks and stress like management programs to help them reduce the risk. And this survived like 240 riders and found that long working hours and heavy workloads make the riders extremely tired. This fatigue makes them more likely to ride unsafe, like speeding or reacting slowly to obstacles. Okay, the studies also caused fatigue or the meditator. It's connected to a job stress to accident. This shows the stress and physical exhaustion directly to affect their safety. So think of its way. If you will ever wake all the night and try to drive the next morning, you know how dangerous it can be. So we will look into the key finding of Article 1. So from this first study, the key points are long working hours can cause fatigue. Um, high jobs demand increase stress. Fatigue leads to unsafe riding behavior. Also, this increase the risk of the traffic accidents. In short, managing the stress and fatigue is essential for everyone, particularly for riders' safety. So we are going to next slide, that is summary of article number 2. So the second study was done in Milan, Italy with 2,400 riders. So this is the summary of the article 2. So as I said, 200 riders, it looked at other risks like environment and physical issues. The riders face extreme heat, heavy traffic and bad roads, which makes the riding more dangerous. Many also suffer from neck, shoulder, back pain because of the poor posture and long hours. On of the top is most riders didn't have proper helmets, safety gears, and also monitoring their health monitoring. This shows that riders' safety isn't just about the behavior. It's also about the environment and the organization support. So the key finding of article number 2 is the point is the environment hazards like traffic and riders put riders at the risk. Poor ergonomics lead to musculoskeletal problems such as like the back pain, the neck pain, the shoulder pain. It's all in the musculoskeletal disorder problems. Long working hours without rest increase fatigue and lack of safety equipment and organization support worse these issues. So improving safety means more than the telling riders to be careful. It also requires proper tools, support, and also safer worker system. So this is the overall article lessons that we are going to see. Good. Key OSH lesson learned. Combined both studies, we learned that deliver riders have four major types of risk. That is physical risk, environmental risk, psychological risk, and organizational risk. First is psychological risk, fatigue and musculoskeletal strain. Environmental risk, traffic problems, extreme weather, bad roads. Psychological risk, stress from the tight schedule and also the algorithm, like driving pressures. And the last is organizational risk, lack of safety support, poor acumen, and also unrealistic expectation. So overall, the main takeaway is improving OSH is just about the riding drivers. Platform must address all these factors to truly protect the riders. So the recommendation here's the what platform can do their rider safety. First is safety training, which is they need to define the riding, put hazard awareness, so like riders can revert their safety behavior and also reduce their accidents lah. And also the agronomic and protective equipment such as like helmets, reflective jacket, lumbar support, and also the raining gear. So next is the health monitoring. Health monitoring is it's really important for the riders. So checkup and also the musculoskeletal assessments is very important. Next is improved management, like realistic schedules and also um, reduce the pressure. So if this strategy are implemented, accident can be reduced, riders feel safer, and overall health will be improved. So overall, it's like giving riders the tools, time, support they need to work safely, just like we expect in any job. In conclusion, food delivery riders face multiple hazards, fatigue, musculoskeletal strains, environment danger, and also stress from tight schedules. Also, it's critical to protect them. Research shows that combining training, proper gear, health and monitoring, safer scheduling is the best approach ever. Platform is trend wash practice, create safer, more sustainable, and also productive working condition. Protecting riding is not just ethical. It's smart for business and also society. So, as an additional extra information, I add in this presentation and also the report leading research road safety occupation hazard. In this, we are going to see the article that I choose, the two articles that I choose, their researchers. We are going to see them. So in my article, I choose two article. That is, first is fatigue and stress article, and also the accident article. So the first article, the researcher is Carlos A. Useche. Second one is Juan Raboyo, and third one is Juan Orozo Fataldo. So, and the second article's researcher is Francesca Boniadi. So this is the information that I get about them. So the way in road safety and occupational health, the studies help us understand riders' risk and how to prevent accidents. Here are the tables showing their names, backgrounds, and also their contribution in this. This help us to see the credibility of the research and why these recommendations are evidence based. So thank you so much.